Alright, can we combine this? No. We might as well do that, and we're gonna see how this triple pistol thing is gonna work. I don't want to do it all in one segment, like one record session, but I do want to see if I can beat the game today. Ideally, I can. Depends on whether or not my brother shows up.
You saved my life.
Sure as shit didn't. That was all
Because we share the same room, because it's a very small apartment, so...
Where is he?
He went underground. Bard stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give the city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
You are true. That's very true.
Guess I'm not talking you out of this.
Hell fucking no, you ain't.
Storage facilities underground. Beneath this island. I've lost contact with Carlos. So expect trouble.
Yeah. I wonder how different Nemesis is gonna look like. Is he still gonna be a giant liquor? Can't wait to see where that goes. Okay, I need my brain juice out of here. There's some dank Evil Within reference memes for you. And I can't click that. Okay. See how... I'm sure we'll run into another liquor soon. Or, excuse me, hunter. Hopefully they don't do very well against the shotgun. But we'll see. Then again, I have this, and that seems like it would make everything a lot easier. Because they don't seem very hard to avoid. A lot of enemies. Like, the zombies are the only ones I actually have a lot of trouble avoiding. The most basic, simple enemy in the game. Is that Guts? Low-res Guts? Okay, so this is clearly progress. So I'm not going that way. Fuck that shit. I got things to do. Like looting. I should probably tag these just in case. I believe these are like the same bodies. Yep, cool. It's a nice detail. Oh, what? How do I get that? So there was a secret item over here, okay. Hello? I wonder if Jill's gonna react to this. No.
This looks like Nikolai's work.
Yep. Oh wow, apparently Carlos is blind as balls. Damn it, Carlos. Joe could have gotten that information too. Could have gotten even more information. Maybe the Nemesis project is on there, for all we know. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, there is something to my right, which I already know. Get it? Okay, anything else? No, we're gonna go this way. Ah, you're fucking dumb. Oof. Wait, can I get in here? Okay, that's the bench. So I guess... Wait, did I like run past this item earlier or something? Like right from the top, the ceiling. The top floor. I feel dumb. But that's becoming more and more normal as the playthroughs go on. It's okay, I've always known I'm a dum-dum. You see, it's important to admit to your wrongdoings and your faults as a person. Then you gain more confidence or some shit. Ah. Get a nice view of him, sort of. Can I shoot you? I'll try it. Yeah, I dare you to come over here. You're a pussy. Yep. So, at least this game has a little bit of non-linearity, I guess. It's just... See, I'm trying to hold off. I actually already have a lot to say about my feelings with this game, but I'm trying to hold off until the very end. But I will say, I do wish there was more moments of... What? Just using shortcuts and planning out your routes like you can in Resident Evil 2. Oh, fuck off. Okay. How is my health? Somehow I'm fine. It's like I barely even got to... Piece of shit. Okay, I gotta hold it down. Gotcha. I thought it would be like, as soon as you press the button or something. If I recall correctly, it's been like a couple days since the last time I played this, but I think... fuck off. You're done? Okay, apparently. But yeah, I think the upgrade gives you more shells at once. I'm not sure. So maybe I should get that, especially since I don't have like a super highly upgraded pistol anymore. I think I might actually prefer this to the other one now. It seems flat out better. And I'm gonna try to not even waste shots on the hunter, because it should be pretty easy to dodge him. I'm gonna try to take a break within like maybe an hour or so, maybe less. I at least want to get this hospital part done. Now, can I get a decent view on that? Okay, you motherfucker. Get in there! Okay. Alright, where's the box? What the are you serious? The box is over there, huh? I got baited. That's bullshit. Oh. Okay, it was on the left side. I got you. Alright, let's go to the left, booty.
I think I can squeeze by.
Oh, of course you can. See, it would be great is if the hunter actually dragged us over. Okay, there is something in the sick room, so I'm definitely gonna have to backtrack. See, in that case, I actually want to finish up this floor before I go in there. Stop being a pig, booty! Alright. Well, you're gonna get up now, right? Piece of shit. Okay, just use those crutches to beat the zombies to death. God damn it. I thought that was the knife for a second. The hell was that? You guys hear that? So, through here. Alright, let's do this. Healing item, please. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait to get a magnum at some point. Jesus, it's like right there. It's in here. I might actually just backtrack completely in the opposite direction. Flame rounds. Okay, yeah. Why not? I still want to see what acid rounds do, though. I probably should just make acid rounds next time. Wait, can I lure this thing in here? What? Is this... You guys seeing this? Like, this is unbelievable. Why isn't it fucking... Like, look at... It just ignores me completely behind the door. And now it's positioned in a way that I can actually shoot at it. Like, this is unbelievably stupid. Alright, come on. Alright then. Now that we're done... It's probably gonna be another weapon upgrade. Why can't I... Okay, that's suspicious. It won't let me pull out the weapon and check this dead body.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
Is that a radio sound? Some kind of background noise. I think that's it. We're done with the hospital? No, there's something on the other side, apparently. How should I get over there, though? Now, will I die to the hunter? Let's see. Where are you going? Okay. Man, the AI in this game is just not very good. I'm just gonna say that right now. Anyways, guess we'll save one more time before we get to the next level. Can I squeeze through here? Ah, I forgot this was here. Oh, okay, I've been going the wrong way for this. What the fuck? Go! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I was not ready. I was not ready for that at all. Hey, you know, there's a hunter like right there, dude. I'm just saying. I need healing. Do I even have healing? No, I don't even have a way to heal myself right now. And I want to use this. So, it's grenade time. Let's use regular grenades. Oh, I guess we're done with the lockpick. That's kind of depressing. Goodbye, Master of Unlocking. Man, the way this game gets to me... it'll never get old. When I'm just walking around and bam, jump scare. Well, kind of. It's not exactly a jump scare, more like I don't expect to get hit. I'll have that on 1. This on 2. I guess we'll use the last mine round, why not? But let's see if we can avoid using it. We're probably gonna need it for the upcoming boss fight. I don't actually know if there's a boss fight coming anytime soon, but we might as well assume there is. Jill, please stop grunting, it's scaring me. Every time you grunt angrily while going through a door, it's like, is there a monster? No, it's just Jill. Where did it go? Am I crazy? Okay then. It's not through here either. That's kind of weird that we went through there and it decided to go in the other direction entirely. Now this is a good place for some hunters. It's even green. Okay.
This must be the way I'm going.
Is this... okay, this looks really familiar. Like, in regards to the original game. I'm not sure. I remember there was a part where you're, like, by a bunch of trucks, and there's, like, an explosion on the ground and you fight a worm monster. Okay, I apparently missed something. Give me all your secrets, video game. I like secrets. Actually, way harder to find items than you'd think it would be, sometimes. And I might use this on a pack of zombies, the mine rounds. And I'll use the explosive rounds on any extra hunters that show up. Apparently the fucking mic was kind of out of position, that sucks.
How is it no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
I know, right? How redonkulous. I don't want to touch... push the button. Probably gonna have to wait on this thing anyway. I don't see any items. Now hopefully I don't accidentally push the button in the middle of combat like a derp. Can't see anything on the other side. Ooh, nice. And they're really making sure you don't gotta think about inventory space. Elevator notice. We've identified an issue with the box. Gather fuses. Situated around the warehouse. Restore the power and shit. So next time we get to a save point, I'll probably take a break right there. You know what? The fact that it's taking up space is bothering me, so let's just waste the mine round as soon as possible. Or use it, rather. Not waste, but knowing us, maybe we will end up wasting it. And these hotkeys are gonna fuck me over. What? Oh, it's you. Oh, this is great. So being... wait, okay, hold on. Combined with another explosive bee. Okay. Activate the trap. Maybe he sends Nemesis after you. How very convenient, I can't use that lift. You're not gonna do an evil monologue at me? Alright. Okay. Alright then. Nice bait. And now the bodies get up.
I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
What? Oh, these are like old school Resident Evil 1 style zombies, like right at the end of the Umbrella Lab. Cool. Do I have to kill this fucking thing? I'll try not to. Trying to dodge, it didn't work. Okay, I'm probably gonna take damage here. I really don't want to do this, but... What? What the fuck? How did you not die? Unless this zombie is, like, super powered. Get me out of here! Okay. Just getting it out of my system, guys. Maybe it'll give me more handgun ammo? Okay, good. There's gotta be some kind of adverse effect to doing that. Those things kind of remind me of the enemies in Resident Evil 7. Like the white... I don't even know what you call them, the tar monsters. But you needed like special bullets to kill them because they regenerated super hard. Alright, come on. Go! Okay. Alright. Anything else? This kind of reminded me of Ada's mission in Resident Evil 2 Remake, too. Except instead of Anna, it's just this asshole. Save point? No. Yeah, this thing is just straight up superpowered or something. Oh. May not even be worth trying to shoot at it. Unless... headshots? Okay. Uninfected. Nightly transfer. Okay. The fuck? Alright, so don't waste your shots on them, booty, because they are invincible. Or maybe they have a bunch of health, who knows, but... Oh, what the fuck? That's two. Okay, thank God. Where do I go now? God, I gotta be missing so many items right now. Alright. Nice checkpoint. Or a shortcut, rather. Maybe fire. Let's see if fire does any better. Maybe acid? But either way, I'm actually gonna ditch this and just... This will take up less space, but I don't know how important that's gonna be later. Time to begin our next rotation. How am I gonna get past that thing? I'm not very good at dodging. Oh, give me a fucking break. Let me... There's no way this is gonna work, but let me try just dodging past it. Okay. We did it. We did it, bitches! Did I already go through here? I'm not sure. Okay, was there even a point to that? Yes, there was. Well, I guess this was already down or something. That's why I couldn't get past there. Oh wait, no, there's this path. And this is really making me think of, what is it, Project Resistance, the multiplayer? The tutorial map looks very, very similar to this. You know what, in these conditions I can live with missing a little bit of ammo, as long as I don't die. Oh god, there's probably something big in here. Oh yeah. Alright. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, give me a fucking break. Just dodge this fucking dog shit against the zombies. What the fuck? Alright, let's just see how this goes. I doubt it'll work. Or will it? Maybe it's like the plant enemies where you just gotta burn them to the ground. Yeah, that's weird. They're like getting slowed down or something. But yeah, I definitely have to reload that. Oh my god, I hate the fact that it staggers you. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, she got away. Everyone get back in your pens. It's probably like a dank item in there, but see, my inner greed. Okay, the white man's greed is kicking in. I'm like, oh, I want those items so bad. I don't even know if they exist, but I want it. And I must fight the temptation. And you know what, I think... Yeah, I didn't pick up that item yet, so I gotta go back up there. One that's right there that doesn't take any risk whatsoever. Oh. Well then. Well, the path is right here, so whatever. This is a really annoying shortcut, actually. Because it's like I have to use my fucking ammo just to avoid this asshole. So yeah, I guess I'm just not gonna be getting that ammo. Because I don't want to blow everything at once over here. Alright, let me see if I can stagger and then run. No, I cannot. I guess I needed to put in more ammo. Okay. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I do love how they always label stuff with this red tape, though. Get away! Oh, you motherfuckers. Can I get you from here? I can't tell if that worked. Alright. Worth it, I guess.
Shit. He got away.
Well, yeah. I doubt he'd want to stay there. Disturbances are crazy. Test run. 64% infection and conversion in 2 hours. No survivors. We'll make first attempt at dawn. End of skirmish. Unknown bioweapon deployed at point D18. It appears to be on the hunt. Got eyes on 2 stars. A male, infected, and female. Female JV has made contact with the MV platoon. Bioweapons appearance and behavior are consistent with Project N investigating. Observed bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. Evidence it can be imprinted. Metamorphosis is triggered by a hostile encounter with, Jill Valentine. Video attached. JV has been infected and is non-responsive. Collected sample. Over 18 hours have elapsed since JV's exposure to virus. Conversion has been slow, suggesting she may be resistant. Okay. Is it Carlos? Wow.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Somehow, I don't think this is gonna work out. I'm just saying.
Then let's not waste one more second.
Unless they're gonna completely change the lore of the universe. Although if it was like an unofficial ending you could trigger, that'd be fun too. Ugh. Why do I even say I'm gonna take a break when I just want to keep going to see what happens next?
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Maybe I can find like a decent cliffhanger. Oh, I can't even run. That's not a good sign.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
Alright, let's get this done.
But come to think of it, this is an aspect of the zombies that barely gets touched on in Resident Evil. Like, the person trying to hold back the infection and be useful to you. As long as they're not gonna be super melodramatic about it.
Tyrell! Now! Keep going. We're almost there. No!
Oh, I thought for sure they'd have me controlling this. You know, come to think of it, like, have we even actually seen Nemesis mutate any of the zombies? Because I was thinking about that earlier. Because they always seem to be infected, like, after the fact. Like, you never see him doing the thing he does in the demo. Unless they change that. Maybe he isn't responsible, maybe that's just something that happens to zombies. Kinda like the Crimson Head mutation. Nest 2. Oh, we got another nest. The objectives of this T-Virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main nest facility. Here we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced. Some aspects of our work here can be dangerous. Oh, really? Just follow regulations and you don't die. It is great honor to be part of the most epic company in the world. Okay. Alright. And, okay, this is actually way more sensible. So next time we come back to this, we're gonna see what's going on with the nest facility. And peace, guys. Have a great day. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Booty Warrior. And, yeah, more Resident Evil 3 memes. Let's fucking go. And, yeah, I guess there's not much to do here. So, let's see what's going on with this Nest version 2.0. I'm pretty tired right now, not gonna lie. The classic case of drinking nothing but caffeine all day. And it comes back to haunt you. And, like, knock you out. Ah, man. That's so typical. Oh, we got enough ammo. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Alright, let me see if I can't kill you this time. Oh god, that actually worked. Shit. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, let's go, let's go. Alright, that worked out. At least that time I didn't have to knife it. Pay was generous, the benefits were amazing. Hindsight is 20/20, because the lab is a den of monsters. Yeah, don't join Umbrella. That was not a good idea, man. 02? Is that a vent? Nah. Okay. So making sure I'm not missing anything. This place looks so much cleaner than the original nest. I don't even want to fucking know if you're alive, because I don't feel like wasting ammo. And surprisingly, like, there hasn't been a single, you know, clock tower. I mean, we saw it, but there wasn't any indication of, like, okay, it's a big deal that we get here, because I remember that being significant in the original. Wasn't it?
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Oh, okay, we're gonna make another one of these.
Synthesis? I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
Ooh, is this gonna be an actual puzzle? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
Did they even have USBs in 1999? I genuinely don't know. Allows employees to override security protocols in the event of an emergency situation. Okay. Let me see if there's any other items to pick up. It sounds like there's something going on, like right outside. Oh wait, am I stuck here? No key detected. Alright, this is locked off, so let's see what's over here. This is fucked up, man. Like, every single thing is blocked off. Must have missed a hallway somewhere. Unless I actually need to stick this into the vaccine machine. Nope. There's a really weird way to get past the lock, but I'll take it. Oh, man. Oh god, one of these fucking things. Oh! Oh no, there's several of them. I'm not ready, man. I'm really not. Any other doorways here? No. Okay then. We'll play by your rules. Oh! I actually dodged that, holy shit. I like never dodge those zombie attacks, man. I feel like they come out way faster than every other enemy's move.
There might be able to use this to synthesize the vaccine.
Hell no, bitch. You ain't doing that to me. Ooh, something wet and sloppy. Oh, it's this. Okay. Yes, most useless thing I could possibly have. See if we can examine this. T-virus sample. I guess we just stick this in the machine and that's it. I fucking hope so. Oh, what the fuck, really? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to avoid this guy, dude. Alright, we did it. Cool. I just need to see if there's actually anything of value over here. Alright, there was. Is this like... I think this is the first time there's actually been like a proper invincible enemy as like a generic enemy in one of these games. Yeah, no. Not messing with you. Because usually, even when you think of, like, the regenerators from Resident Evil 4, like, there is a way to kill them. It's kind of easy if you know what you're doing.
This must be what covers it.
Can we not get over here? Okay. Oh. I almost feel like it's not even worth it to use this. Just because of the accuracy. Alright, there we go. I should probably get the regular pistol back. It is good for, like, getting them off you faster. So it's like, decisions. Okay, nothing behind me yet. That's good. Are those tyrants? Ugh, creepy little craniums.
These are tyrants.
This must be like that extra heart. If you remember in Resident Evil 1, the tyrant had that on its chest. Let's just hope none of them wake up. I mean, some of these guys are real bodybuilders. They have real beach bodies. Not this guy, though. I guess this is like, well, not exactly the line of progress, but you can see this is probably the most normal looking one facially. What about the hunters? And apparently these are the hunter betas specifically, which is why they look a little different from the ones in the first game. And they all look exactly the same. Oh wait, actually... I mean, either way I could probably predict this, but I'm gonna guess these things, at least the hunters are gonna wake up, maybe a few of them. Because that's pretty much what happened in the original. Although it would be awesome, though terrifying, it would be awesome if the tyrants got up too. Because then you have to deal with hunters and tyrants. Oh. Okay, we're looking good. Alright. Still up? Oh shit. Get it. Acid. Yes. No! Oh! Oh god, it was out of ammo. Is that bitch still alive? Give me a fucking break. Let's see how you react to this. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, the trajectory fucked me over. I want to stick around to find out if that actually kills them. Okay, express of concern. Please allow me to send my heartfelt congratulations for completing the Nemesis parasite. Introducing a parasite organism into a brain to gain external control. How can I not marvel at such a wild idea? I wonder if it's supposed to be related to Las Plagas. However, from a medical perspective, I must state my disapproval of this shift away from established policy. You are setting a dangerous precedent. Viruses can be kept in check, not so much parasites, I suppose. Can you say the same for parasites? Doctors have tried in vain to develop a vaccine for malaria. They're more genetically complex than T-virus, and to think they will submit to control is utter folly. Perhaps in your country, consumers are willing to buy automobiles with no brakes, but here in America, they know better. I recall you having a degree in economics, so no doubt you've already devised a brilliant marketing strategy to win over the naysayers. Nathaniel Bard.
Oh, the Nemesis.
What is this? Can we, like, combine that? We can, but see, I'm not sure if it's going to be one of those puzzles where you have to mix it in a very specific way, or it doesn't count. So I don't really want to risk it right now. Maybe these are the parasites. Or just tyrant embryos. Oh my god. How the fuck am I gonna get out of here? I guess I have enough shotgun shells, assuming nothing else goes wrong. I don't like this. Oh, I fucking knew it! Jesus. Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious? Okay, I didn't think the doors would lock. Though we could technically use it on a... whatever, let's just burn them. We use it on the hunters too. Die. Alright. They dead? Shortcut. Only one way to find out. Okay, he's done. Yeah, he's been done. He's done. Alright, we just gotta get past the pale zombie. I'm just gonna call them pale zombies. Or pale walkers, that sounds creepy. Oh, come on, you piece of shit fucking enemy. Oh, I hate you so much. It's like every time ugh. Just when I think it's gonna be safe. I'm gonna put him down with like 2 fucking shots, too. Die now. Okay. What, you trying to be cute, ho? Are you fucking serious? Whatever. Grab it and run. Yes, I get it. Is that every... Nope, there's still a thing. It's gonna heal to be safe, and, okay, well I have to use the Magnum in this case. Though I really don't want to. But I have a lot more grenade rounds, so maybe I won't have to. It's just... I'm not sure if the hunters are weaker against fire than they are to acid or vice versa. So I'm just curious to see if this is going to be a sequence where it's just like... No, you must defeat all the enemies to progress. Like, I think it's a real... Wow, you can't even do this. So that's really bullshit. Yeah, just straight up. Oh, okay. You guys done? Oh, you're really gonna make me fight them all? No? Okay. So how exactly was that triggered? I guess it's just like a containment thing, but... I don't know, man. That's not a very survival horror thing to do, I'm just saying. Oh. Of course there's a first aid spray there the whole time. Well, better late than never. Though there is still the issue of the pale zombies, I don't even have a good way of getting past now. Which means either one, I could be a baller and just tank it. I have like one more flame round. Oh. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Surprisingly. God, I've never needed the save station so bad, man. So we can make explosive rounds, or we can do this. I really want to make more acid rounds. Those seem like the best weapon, but... You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, I'll take this back. Might as well. And screw it. Let's get this, too. Put that back. So my plan is I'll just put the rest of the mag ammo in here. 8 shots is all we're working with. We'll try to get by without that. Alright, so far so good on the recording front. I mean, I don't think it's actually going to be complicated in terms of mixing. We probably just do it and that's it. But... just in case... I didn't actually see any instructions. Oh, that's it? Okay. What is with this epic music? Oh, here are the instructions. Oh. I already did it. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. They made it a little complicated. So, by processing the vaccine base with our proprietary equipment, a larger batch of vaccine can be created with astonishing ease. What's more, my latest antigen and adjuvant samples yield unprecedented rates of antibody production, producing more than 1,000. I don't like this. This reminds me of the puzzle in Resident Evil 2. I don't like that. Oh, okay, there we go. Mid, high, low.
Neutralizing vaccine. Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
I think that's the first actual puzzle in the whole game. It wasn't even that complicated, but it's something. Oh shit. Nemesis? Yeah, just be careful not to stab your throat, Jill. Oh no, come on, don't throw me into a boss fight after that. I'm not the best equipped for it. Oh. Okay. Let's get out of here. Nice booty. How did you even get over here, Nemesis? What? Okay, now all of a sudden there's a fucking quick time event? Save station. I love my save station. B grade and can I not combine these? And hopefully this will be good enough for all the trials and tribulations ahead.
What in God's name is this place?
Whoa. This looks like that part in Dead Space 2 where you're fighting all those giant mini bosses and they keep falling out of the sky. And you gotta like blow up fuel canisters. I feel like I might as well get rid of the knife at this point, but it's like, what if though? Really, I should probably mix these. There we go. Weakest weapon on the bottom, people. That's how it always goes. My god, he's gotten past the save room. That's when you know Nemesis is unstoppable. Where have you been this whole time?
The city needs that vaccine.
More than I do. I don't think wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll record it all and sell the combat art. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Oh, okay. Starting off strong. Right, I don't see anything to do in the environment so far. Okay, I gotta be a little bit more preemptive with that. You're already, like, way harder to kill, or dodge, rather, than you were in the last phase. Oh! What? Go! Screw it. Grenade time, bitches. Okay, that kinda missed. Alright, that doesn't track nearly as hard as you'd think it would. Wait, what?
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Spot for what? Oh. Wasn't that convenient? Oh. You're gonna do this shit again? Okay.
Watch it, you've got company.
What do you mean? Oh, wait, what?
He's hiding behind Take 8. Number 8.
I know, dude. I'm fucking busy. Well, this is probably the first time in a while I've seen ads in a fucking Resident Evil boss. Okay, it doesn't actually take much to get in the... Oh my god, really?
Here comes some more.
Okay, so this is just some shit you regularly gotta put up with, okay.
He's hiding behind Take 3. Number 3.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought you were just gonna, like, blow it up or something.
Come out and play, shitbird.
He's hiding behind Take 3. Now, rip that fucker apart.
Oh, okay. Oh! Talk about clutch. Wait, does he actually kill the zombies for you, or just knock them out? I hope he kills the zombies. It looks like he does. Just kind of funny. What's this anime shit? Oh, it's the Nemesis parasite. Interesting. Oh! Whoa, that was a huge fucking hitbox on that grab. Oh god. Okay. Okay, where is he? Honestly, I probably don't even really need Carlos to tell me what to do here. It's not that hard to pay attention. That was one badass zombie. He took it like a champ. Whoa! Did he just like intentionally kill it? God damn. Okay, ready when you are, Nemesis. Whatever you're doing. I guess I'll do this. The strategy really isn't working for you too well, Nemesis. You aren't all that smart. Whoa.
Number one. I got this.
What?
Not what I intended to hit. But I'll take it.
Okay, you're a fucking noob, Carlos. Whoa. Whoa, are you fucking serious? What? Cancel those animations. Okay. I'm almost out of my best gun, that sucks, unless there's more shit to grab.
More incoming.
Oh wow, it's...
On your left.
Dude, these fucking zombies are probably the one thing making this super difficult. Oh. Okay. Okay, nice iframes.
Here comes some more. Number 7.
Come on.
Smash time.
Dude, really? Come on. Alright, we did it.
Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on.
Well done, Carlos. You actually did something. You know, beyond, like, spouting the obvious. Now keep... Well, that's one way to do it. I was gonna say, like, you gotta keep smashing him over and over until he's nothing. Is that supposed to be... I mean, I guess it's just pure acid. How convenient. That has to be it, right? Like, how can the Nemesis parasite survive that? But this is Resident Evil. So So never trust anything.
I have to get that vaccine back.
Okay, anything else? Just give him the finger and problem solved. What? Some special weapon? Packs the firepower we need. It would be even better if there was a way to control the output. Mobility is a problem. Requires multiple power sources. Okay, now I finally got this. Just in case, let's take that with us. I don't think we're gonna need the knife anymore, though. Okay, and before I immediately regret that. Alright, let's do this shit. Look at this other boss room, dude. Boss room part 1, part 2.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No.
Just kill him. Like, I mean, why not?
We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
What the hell?
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, well, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Yeah, so funny. This looks like a Las Plagas
Go after
boss.
Nikolai. He's got the vaccine.
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Yeah, sure you do, Jill.
Just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Oh, you talking shit? Yeah. Oh god. Okay, how am I supposed to... Yeah, no it ain't. Man, they really want me to use the handgun here, apparently. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll just shoot at it until something happens. Go for the head. I'm really surprised it's not trying to do like a sweeping move with those giant arms. I mean, okay, shooting that doesn't do anything. I mean, I guess it's gonna be like an environmental boss. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, hell yeah. That is so ridiculous. How do you even lift that, Jill? Oh, okay. So near infinite ammo.
Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
It's like a super-powered spark gun. Oh god. Am I dead? Or is it gonna be like... Oh. Okay, I thought it would be like you gotta shoot him to get him to let go. And maybe timing doesn't even matter here. Dude, this is totally a fucking ripoff of the hive mind.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Okay, yeah, that's more of what I would expect him to do. Oh god, not the freaking hard stagger. Okay, and it's just a one-hit kill with that. Got it. But I think there's still a few first aid sprays lying around, so it's not that bad.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Yeah, I guess you gotta go through this whole process, like, every single time. For, like, every individual. Oh, what? Whoa, how the fuck did that not hit me? Thank God. Right? Alright, let's fucking go. I was waiting for the moment where that just casually kills me. And I get really sad.
One power source remaining.
Yes, more health. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I don't know how to fuck you up.
Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna say... Oh. Okay, yeah. That... Oh, my brain's dying today. Umbrella should work out that kink in all their creations. How they all create super obvious weak spots on their body. Okay, so if you get, like, to the very corner, it doesn't seem that bad. I say as I get hit anyway. So it's a little late for it now, but I'm gonna try to get better at dodging.
Fuck you up.
Oh shit. Just for curiosity's sake, let's see how good these grenades are.
Put you right back on your ass.
Alright, they don't do anything. Whoa, what the fuck? There's like 3 times in a row. Come on, move your arms, asshole. Though we're already doing way better than last time.
One power source remaining.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
Let's try this. Yeah, that doesn't even, like, stagger him at all, man. You mad, bro? Well, I'm fucking mad after that. Alright, let's go. Get her done, as they say. Oh, this couldn't be any more awkward a position.
All power sources activated. Powering up.
Well, that's it. And I apparently still have enough juice.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Nice.
Good riddance.
I would have made the player do that at least twice. Like, repower it up twice. Because once you do get the hang of the dodge, it's not that bad. Yeah, nothing in this game has been nearly as hard as, Resident Evil 2 at its hardest moments. And, I mean, I guess I just go through all the gore. Yeah, look at that. Now that's some fucking progress. Oh, I can't go through it? Okay. I don't know how the fuck... There's no way Nemesis comes back after that, right? That would be ridiculous. Like, even more ridiculous than the acid bath. Oh, this is cute. It has, like, the same general design as the original zone. Or the nest. Is there not going to be, like, a timer on here? It's like a Resident Evil tradition, man. Especially with, the PS1 trilogy. Nikolai better not be the last final boss. Maybe he'll turn into a giant monster at the end.
We're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't we?
No! Do you have any idea
Douchebag.
what you've done?
Oh no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce umbrella to rubber.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my
I hate this guy so much.
Fine. Miss Valentine.
Like, he's probably the biggest asshole in any Resident Evil game ever. Shoot him!
It's you!
Let me control it.
Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have
Come on, Jill, my aiming isn't that bad.
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel. What about him?
Why you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want.
Let me guess, it's Albert Wesker, right? This would be a lead-in to, the Nightmares DLC from Resident Evil 5.
My guy! You'll never find out the truth!
I don't mind a little detective work.
Jill, you alright?
There it is.
It's finally over.
So long, RC. I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Well, apparently Umbrella gets sued like a motherfucker in Resident Evil 4, so, wish granted. Alright. Now, I'm hoping there's no end credit sequence where it's like you have to watch the whole thing. Let me see if we unlock anything interesting. Oh, okay, there is an end credit scene. Okay, what was the point of that? That didn't add anything. It could have been literally anything. Might as well have been... It should have just been a guy tying his fucking shoes that just fade to black. 31 deaths? You know, considering it's hardcore, that's actually not that bad. But then again, like, this is definitely the easiest Resident Evil game, so... By that standard, it's pretty bad, and I'm not too happy with this. Probably saved too much. Now, are we gonna get like a new game mode, or at least a skin? Nemesis down concept art. The shop has been unlocked. You can now purchase items via the shop. Points used to unlock items can be earned by completing in-game challenges. Is it in here? Oh! Oh! They actually do have it. That's great. Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm getting this. No questions asked. Gradually regenerate health when held. What is the fucking point of this? This is the easiest Resident Evil game. Why are you adding this? It's like, yeah, just in case you're even more of a fucking pussy, you can add this. Attack power? I mean, it's an interesting concept, this shop thing. I guess it adds a little bit of replay value. While held, increase the amount of ammo gained when crafting. Are there, like, other costumes I can get other than the classic Jill gear? I mean, that's pretty good. Maybe, the Resident Evil 3 version is here. No, I guess it's just like, no, fuck you, you need to buy the deluxe pack. You need to get the uber-duper collector's edition version of this game to play as classic Resident Evil 3, Jill. I mean, I feel like I don't even really need half of this. I guess I'll get this. Why not? And how do you change gear? Okay, that's cute. That's it? Okay. So, I'm actually gonna turn off the fan. Just fuck it. So you guys can hear me clearly. So yeah, I have a lot to say about this game. I'm gonna try to articulate it the best I can. I might have to edit this quite a bit at the very end. So, overall, I would say this is definitely a good game. It's decently made. My biggest problem is, I guess I am disappointed in it, because it's definitely a step down from Resident Evil 2 Remake. Like, even without comparing it to Resident Evil 3, which, by the way, has more content than this game, at least as far as single-player content is concerned. I don't really give a fuck about the multiplayer in this game. It doesn't interest me. It's a little too gimmicky and weird. I mean, I guess I'll give credit to Capcom for trying something different, but in Resident Evil 2 Remake, you had giant hubs. It got kinda linear by the end, but generally speaking, there's like alternative paths or shortcuts, and that's why the police station is so wonderful. And the way they really force you to make use of the layout of the police station with Mr. X chasing you around, I really expected them to do something like that with Nemesis, and they just didn't. The first stage, the first zone you go into, kind of pisses me off, because it's almost like a lie. Like, there's nothing really like that for the rest of the game, and it's not even half as good as anything in Resident Evil 2. It's the only stage I can think of that kind of has a non-linear design to it a little bit. It's the only part where you're, like, regularly trying to run around Nemesis, and there are a couple shortcuts. You don't even fight the Chimeras. Like, even though you go to the same general area, you never fight the Chimeras once. I mean, you don't fight them after the first encounter, ever again. And in the original Resident Evil 3, they were like a prevalent threat for a lot of the game. You don't go to the clock tower, it's one of the most memorable locations in Resident Evil 3. Classic. It's just, like, town, sewers, hospital, and then secret underground lair, and that's it. The puzzles, yeah, there's only like one single sequence in the whole game that kinda sorta feels like a puzzle in that lab when you're like mixing the volumes, and that's just basically a ripoff of the same puzzle from Resident Evil 2 Remake, so what the fuck? The AI, my biggest problem with the AI, for the most part it's fine, it's just, maybe this plays into the fact that the game is so linear, but the zombies don't really put that much effort into following you throughout the stage, you know? There's not a bunch of different alternate paths for you to use like there was in the police station. And even when you get into the police station in this game, it's very short-lived, it's very linear. There's fucking boxes stacked all over the place. It's basically on rails. A lot of this game is on rails. Nemesis, for the majority of the game, except for that first zone, is basically on rails. And like, I don't mind a couple scripted sequences, but in terms of like stuff of substance, this game doesn't really have nearly as much going for it as the last game did. Yeah, I'd say it definitely feels like it was rushed. The hunters, like you saw when we were in the hospital, the fact that enemies just automatically reset and just ignore you, or they don't really behave properly when you go past a door, it would make sense if there were like door animations like in the original games, but this is supposed to be real time, and it completely pulls you out of the game, because it's like, it doesn't feel like you're interacting with a monster or a creature in this world. It's just you're abusing the AI. And again, the hunter we saw in there, where I was, you know, shooting it from the back because it kept ignoring me even though the fucking door was open. Even though, and like, it's so weird because sometimes, it seems like in very, very specific cases, the enemies will follow you. But most of the time they don't. They just go back to their preset location. They don't really patrol around. Nemesis, again, he doesn't patrol around any of the areas like Mr. X does. And in the first zone, he always knows exactly where you are, so you're always running from him. There's no opportunity to hide from him. I really enjoy that they brought back beating him rewards you with weapon upgrades, but again, like, there's nothing like that for the rest of the game. Because everything else is like, okay, scripted chase sequence. Oh, you got a rocket launcher this time. Which, you know, that might be interesting if it was like a regular thing you had to deal with in an actual hub zone, or, you know, like a more open, non-linear section of the game. Yeah, it's just so easy. Like, this is hardcore difficulty, and there wasn't really any point in the game where I was truly, truly struggling. Nothing like in Resident Evil 2, the remake. I really hate that I have to keep making that fucking distinction for the sake of clarity, but whatever. And there's no replay value, like, aside from, like, the shop is a cool idea, but maybe it doesn't even really matter, because, like, even if you can add in gimmicky weapons and gimmicky items, like increasing your health regeneration, increasing your damage, which is overkill in this game anyways, as I've already stated. I mean, I expected it to be probably a little bit more different, well, more easy compared to the last game because of the dodge move. And I was always worried about that. I almost wanted them to, I don't know, because part of me wishes there wasn't an evade move, but at the same time, like, if it was just implemented a little bit better in the game, I don't know, it just, like, the combat feels better, but it's so much easier to avoid damage in this game, aside from the zombies, and I'm really bad at dodging, that there's not really that much tension in this game. It's not very scary. It feels more like a retread of Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5 territory, you know? Where it's just action, action, action. I mean, it's not to the degree that it's there in those games, but, like, I don't like how we're coming back to this trend of de-emphasizing tension, de-emphasizing horror, and just going back for action. I will say that the bosses, even though they're pretty easy and simple, I would say, I don't know, like, Resident Evil 2 Remake, they were hard. It wasn't impossible to dodge their attacks, it was just really tough. So I don't know if I want to say, like, oh, Resident Evil 2 Remake is kind of poorly designed because it's hard to avoid damage in that game unless you're super specific. But that does add some kind of skill to the game. And in Resident Evil 3, like, there's kind of a timing to the roll every now and then, but it's not really that tight. And it's not like a Dark Souls roll where you have to, like, do it over and over to dodge it in, like, an entire combo. Because there's a cooldown on the evade in this game compared to Dark Souls. And there's no endurance system or anything, which, like, if they combine the endurance system of Dark Souls and the fact that you could roll in quick succession, maybe the combat could be more engaging than it is. But, I mean, it is what it is. The game is what it is now. And you don't even get costumes. Like, I had to buy the fucking stupid Resident Evil 3 Classic costume from Jill. Fuck off, Capcom. Like, first of all, it's bullshit because you got different costumes for free in the original. There's not a classic soundtrack option. The soundtrack in this game doesn't really stick out to me. It's pretty much, I mean, I guess I noticed it a little bit more than Resident Evil 2 Remake, but it's still generic and boring and it doesn't pop out. But to be fair, like, the original Resident Evil 3 soundtrack wasn't nearly as good as the first two games, in my opinion anyways. Well, I would say overall, this game is very, very overpriced. This game is not fucking worth $60. I don't even know if it's worth $30. I'd say this is probably like a $20 joint at worst. And the fact that Capcom is like, oh, pay $60 for a game with a fucking, like, if you know what you're doing in this game, you could probably get through it in like 3 hours, 2 hours, if you remember exactly where to go. Even if you're not necessarily, like, being a hardcore speedrunner or anything. And the game just feels so much dumber down. It feels so dumbed down compared to Resident Evil 2. Like, I guess there's gonna be DLC for this game later down the road, but knowing Capcom, they're probably gonna get us to pay for it. And, like, I'm trying not to shit on Capcom or this game too hard, because for what it's worth, I did enjoy the experience. Like, it's fine, I guess would be the best way to describe this game. It's fine. It's fun, I enjoyed it in the moment, but it just feels so safe. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like they took a lot of risks with this game. And of course it plays into the fact that it came out so much faster after... It came out so soon after the Resident Evil 2 remake. This game doesn't even have mercenaries, which really blows my mind, because obviously the classic Resident Evil 3, that invented mercenaries. You know, that's what put it on the map for the Resident Evil franchise. So it really blows my mind it's not in here. We just have this stupid-ass retarded multiplayer section I'm never gonna play ever again. And like, the shop is a decent idea, but it feels almost pointless in this game, because there's just nothing to the game. And the fact is, like, regardless of how much fun I had in my first playthrough, like, I just don't see myself coming back to this often. And this shit, like, it's interesting, it's cool, but this isn't enough to encourage, like, multiple playthroughs to me. Especially when I can just fucking Google it anyways. Like, none of this is of substance. It doesn't add anything to the gameplay. Let's take a look at more of these, just out of curiosity. More defense. A field manual. Oh, har. It's like a cute throwback to the original game. Hee XD. Wait, perfect dodge become easier to... The one part of the game that takes skill, and they're putting this in to make it even easier to do. Even though most of the time, it's not that hard in this game. That is a weird... I mean, I guess you could use this to, like, skip parts of the game, or get access to the shotgun early, but... like... That kind of makes me think of the fucking... the Master Key from Dark Souls a little bit. Except you have to work for it, which is bullshit. Like, some of this stuff I almost want to say should just come with the game. It doesn't, like, as soon as you beat the game, you unlock this stuff. 28,000 points. Fucking ridiculous. I only had, like, 9,000 by the time I beat this game. And what, there's other pages? No? Okay. I wish they still call them Cerberus. I don't care if it's kind of weird. Oh, that's cool. And even Resident Evil 3, like, encouraged, like, the original added more in terms of replayability. Because you had the choices. You could, like, go down different paths, different routes. And if I recall correctly, you could go to, like, completely different areas in the game, depending on your decision. And you can change up the plot a little bit. I mean, I guess I like the fact they made Nikolai more of a prevalent villain in this game. Because he just kind of shows up and dies... I believe in the hospital sequence in Resident Evil 3 Classic. Really surprised we didn't unlock any more here. And yeah, I don't like this quite as much as the raccoon collectible. And this still isn't really good enough. Like, you would probably have to play the game a million fucking times to even have the opportunity to kill 1,400 enemies. Thinning the Horde? Like, they're so generic, too, they're not even, like, interesting. Like, oh, defeat this many enemies, defeat that many enemies. Oh, kill them with an assault rifle. How about, like, get leg shots, or beat the game using only a pistol? I don't fucking know. Beat the game without hip pouches. Collect all weapon parts? Like, that's kind of a thing, I guess. Read all story files. Okay, I'm surprised I missed any. Oh, har. Master of Unlocking. I'm surprised I didn't get that. I was, like, too short, apparently. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Here are some cute ones. Complete the game using 1 or fewer recovery items. I kind of wish it said specifically how low you could be. Or how high you could get. 2 hours of playtime? Sure, that won't be too hard. This doesn't even tell you. Jill Valentine? Like, what's the fucking point of having question mark conditions? Like, yeah, I'm gonna... Like, is this just supposed to be luck-based? Maybe I unlock the condition on further playthroughs? I'm not sure. And I'm not sure what exactly creates an S rank. But, whatever. Oh, wait! Nightmare. I didn't realize there was another difficulty. Okay, so what is this? Enemies behave more aggressively. Enemies' attacks are much stronger. Enemies and items appear in different locations. Okay. Okay, I take back a little bit of what I said. At least they have an added difficulty setting. I should have looked at this earlier. before I started talking, but I forgot to check for that. But that does remind me, like, there's still no ink ribbon mechanics, even on this difficulty. I'm so glad this isn't, like, stupid bullshit where it's like, oh, you die instantly. At least it doesn't seem to imply that. I hope not. Maybe this makes the... Wait, do enemies actually... If anyone in the comments knows this, please tell me if enemies will chase you through several doors on Nightmare mode. Fuck, I actually need to test that later on, off camera now. But yeah, so back to the ink ribbons. I think this is my favorite part. The fact that items show up in different locations and enemies too. And the other thing is, because the checkpoint system is so forgiving in this game, that's another reason there's not a lot of tension to it. In my opinion, even though it would be kind of an annoying pain in the ass, I wish they just made it so you only get to save at the save stations. That way there's some kind of tension for death. Because honestly, in a horror game, it's kind of bad that I feel encouraged to experiment. But the game is so forgiving with death that it's like, yeah, I guess I'll see exactly how the hunter's AI works. And, I mean, maybe that's more like a personal point, I'm not sure. Because I tend to play like that with games in general these days. I'm a very technical gamer. Another reason this game just wasn't that scary is because it's not hard to figure out how everything works. Of course, a lot of it comes down to the fact that you've experienced it in the Resident Evil 2 remake, and it uses the same engine, a lot of the same enemies, so it's not that intimidating the second time around. Technically, I've beaten the remake of Resident Evil 2 several times. And yeah, there's no B scenarios or anything to this game. They got rid of the choices. They didn't even try to implement it in a way that was interesting. Like, if this game had, like, 2, maybe 3 years of development, they could have, like, made the levels more engaging. I just miss being able to plan out in Resident Evil. When I think of what I love about Resident Evil, it's the planning. That's where the survival aspect comes in. It's not just about recovering your ammo and recovering, you know, health items. It's about coming up with a game plan. Like, okay, like Resident Evil 1 Mansion. Okay, I can go up this staircase, but there's a zombie there. I can go to the left side, and there's a couple zombies there, but on the right side, there's like a hunter I gotta avoid. And there's like a lot of different, you know, elements and just variables at play there that makes the game so engaging. But, of course, like, generally speaking, in terms of adding the evasion, making the combat in this game more deep compared to Resident Evil 2 Remake, where you just kind of run around and stuff, which is probably better for a horror game in general, but if they do this style again, I would like to see them do it with more classic Resident Evil style maps. Non-linear, lots of planning, more emphasis on survival, but still retaining, like, what this game added, you know? Like the evade. But, yeah, I think that about covers all my thoughts on this game. Overall, again, like, it's good, it's fine, very safe. I guess, even though a lot of it was jump scares and getting surprised, like, I did get scared a couple, 2-3 times. Honestly, if you really want to get this game, I would recommend getting it on sale, or looking it up on eBay or Amazon, see if you can get it for cheaper than $60, because this is not worth $60 at all. And that's it, guys. Have a good day. Peace.
All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable. I mean, no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here. Maybe we should compromise.